Hey guys, what's going on? Double mod episode reviews in one day. What the what? Alright, so this mod review is over the Make Static Decorating mod. You can find it over on the Fallout 4 mod page, and it's really, really good. So if you come over here, you can see that these items are placed, but I can still grab them. You're like, what? And they aren't moving around. This is thanks to the Make Static mod. So what you want to do is you'll get an item lined up how you want it to be. So say I want this automatic combat rifle to be lined up how I want the others. This idea came from the real-time commanders who did an amazing job with his locker decorating in the Fallout 4 castle and stuff like that. He did an amazing job, and I have to give him props for what he did. I would not have done this in the past because I would have just gave up when the first weapon went flying. But thanks to Make Static, I'm now able to do this without having my hair come out. So you just place down the item and say I like it like that, even though usually I wouldn't. You would want to hit square, and then you'll want to hit the O button, pull up your Pip-Boy, hit Make Static, and it'll make the weapon non-movable. And ta-da, it won't move. Now, obviously you can get this more perfect and stuff, but other than that, it's perfectly fine. You can do this with any item that moves around like that. You can do it with shovels, buckets, like this right here, and even the trash cans that you can find in the game. They aren't moving. Now, something that I thought you could do is select multiple items at once and then make them... Get the fuck out of the way, Lock 3. Is select like multiple items at once. So let's say I have these 3 hunting rifles. I thought I could just... That's never coming back. I thought I could grab like 2 of these, hit Make Static, and then go to the Make Static menu in the miscellaneous section. But it only does the last one that you hit for Make Static, which kind of sucks. But I understand why there's that limitation because of Fallout 4. And it's just amazing that the limitation's on Fallout 4. But it's still amazing what the mod author has done in the first place of being able to do something like this that seems like it wouldn't be fathomable in the Fallout 4 mods because of the limitations that Sony has put on the mod authors, which is just fantastic. So if you guys want to be able to do stuff like this without having your hair come out, then I definitely recommend the Make Static Decorator. OC Decorator is fine and all, but they don't have guns, and they have some clothing, but not all. But yeah, thank you guys so much for tuning into this episode of Mod Review. I know this one's a lot shorter than the others, but that's just because of how short and simple this is. You can do it with a lot of things. All you have to do is hit square and such, and it'll turn it into a static OC Decorator object. And I'm pretty sure, if I'm correct in saying this, that you can go into the mod menu, the building editor, just grab the item, and say place it down. It'll still stay static, but don't quote me on that. So that means you could just place weapons like this in the workbench, and then doop. Okay, can you just rotate how I want you to? Nope, you're gonna want to do that. Nice. So say you want to place a item in the vice right there, if it will let me. Doop-a-doop. Alright, won't let me, but what you can do is you can actually place items on the workbenches now and make them static. That way they won't fly around whenever you're working on them, like working at the workbench. So say I want to make it look like I'm working on this rifle right here. I can do that. Hit select for Make Static. Hit that. Make Static. And now it won't move around, so then I can craft at the armor workbench, or weapons workbench, and it'll make it look like I'm working on the gun itself right there. And that's actually really nice. It's not lined up perfectly, but it works. So that's a quick tip for that's a good mod for building stuff. So if you guys haven't tried it out yet, I highly recommended it. I was a little bit weary about using it at first, but now I understand why it's so good. So as always, guys, make sure you guys hit that like and subscribe button. Share this video out to all your friends and family on the Facebooks and the Twitters. And make sure you guys go check out RTC Real Time Commanders and his armory building videos and stuff. He does a really fantastic job, and if you haven't seen him already, I definitely recommend it. And as always, keep it easy, keep it sexy, and keep it active. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace, and have a wonderful day. I'm still going to be tearing my hair out doing this, though, because I hate doing it, because I'm doing it complicated. And as always, bye.